सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ उद्धव गीता chapter 23 page 354 verse number 39 योगधारणया कांसित आसनैर्धारणान्वितैः तपो मन्त्रौषधैः कांश्चित् उपसर्गान् विनिर्दहेत्. Every spiritual seeker will undergo certain experiences, either favorable or unfavorable experiences which are caused by the situations or incidents. When you are in a spiritual sadhana, that is listening to Shastra. Shastra means Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, etc. Prakarana Grandhas. As you are listening, you have to travel internally alone only. Like in normal travel, you travel with the family members or friends, etc. You can share. But in spiritual journey, alone to alone, all alone. Why alone to alone? Because everyone cannot have first this interest in spirituality. Even though they have interest in spirituality, everyone is not interested in studying Shastra. When you are studying Shastra, you are outnumbered, minority. Very few people are available who are studying like this. Very difficult. You feel loneliness. Like all people, you cannot feel big group in this. Because in your house also you look like a different person. Because you are in worshipping Lord or chanting mantra or doing Shravanam, Shastra. So everyone look at you as a different person. That itself makes you little bit insecure. If you are not having that conviction, my goal, my spiritual journey is the best and the prime important foremost goal this is. If you have conviction, you will not have any loneliness. You will not have any loneliness. On the other hand, you feel so fortunate and you feel so blessed to come to this spiritual path of this knowledge, Atma Vidya or Brahma Vidya. Not only that, when you are studying, apart from the external incidents, situations, there are some internal emotional upheavals also, up and downs happens. As Yamadharmaraja said in Khathopanishad to Nachiketas, Shreyascha preyascha manushya metaha tau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha. Once you choose the spiritual marga, adhyatmika marga, to know that Ishvara, to get liberation or to get moksha, with this intention you come to Shastra, you are in Shreyo Marga. Preyo Marga means materialistic lifestyle, materialistic path. Shreyo Marga means spiritual path. Shreyamsi Bhahu Vignani. Once you are in Shreyo Marga, obstacles are many. There are many obstacles. Shreyamsi Bahu Vignani. Therefore, Lord Krishna says here in the previous verse 38, people face upasarga. Upasarga means here upadrava. Upadrava. Sridhara Swami translate that as upadrava means obstacles, adversities. What are the adversities? What are the difficulties? What are those obstacles I face? Until they come to you, you do not know. Nobody knows. What are the difficult obstacles comes in your spiritual pursuit? What obstacle will come and obstruct you not to attain that ultimate knowledge? You do not know. Nobody knows until it comes. Therefore, Krishna Paramatma says one has to come out of these problems, difficulties, obstacles. Spiritual obstacles means adhidaivikatapam, adhyatmikatapam, adhibhautikatapam. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. We say 3 times in every class. End. One Shanti is let my body be free from all physical ailments. Let me have good health. Let me entertain, have a nice good health. Adhyatmikatapam Shantihi. Let there not be any physical level, mental level, my body level, Sukshma Sharira level. Let there not be any disease or depression or oppression or suppression, any sort of inferiority complex, looking down upon myself, belittling myself. These are also another sort of problems only. In either overconfidence or no confidence. Overconfidence, no confidence, no diffidence. They are obstacles. Neither we entertain overconfidence nor diffidence, inferiority complex. I am free from all of them. Then second tapa is at adhibhautika tapa. Circumstances, environmental problems. Environmental, wherever I live, water problem, air pollution problem, sound pollution problem. In other creatures, mosquitoes problem, flies problem, any sort of reptiles or any sort of bhautika problems. Adhibhautika. Adhidaivika means supernatural. Supernatural means earthquake, floods, tufan. So many other things happen. They will disturb my place where I am staying, or my health will be disturbed because of that. All these are possible at any time to anyone. Nobody knows. So adhyatmikatapam, adhidaivikatapam, adhibhautikatapam, shanti, shanti, shanti. Apart from all this also, there are some other problems. What are those problems? In Vedanta, when you study deeply, listening for a few years, in Shastra, it says you have to drop all attachments. This is what Shastra asks us. Hmm? You drop all attachments, no any raga towards anything, don't depend upon anything, don't lean upon any your profession or possession or family members. All this we are telling, then person tries to practice all those things and feels very much loneliness. If I am not able to drop, I feel guilty. If I drop, I feel I am aloof. That is a very difficult task to face, because our mind is used to depend upon one thing or other, leaning upon one object or other, leaning upon something for my entertainment, for my pleasure, for my favorable feeling. I depend upon either relations or objects in the world. That leaning is the most supportive and very cozy, very cozy for me, comfortable for me. This is the human tendency, naturally, intrinsic. From this, how to come out is much more difficult. This is very difficult, because Shastra is asking me, be on yourself, be independent, never lean upon, never expect anything, either love, care from others, give love for others, give care to others, never expect care, love from even your own family members. Shastra says, how difficult it is. Our habit is expecting all the time. Some recognition, some appreciation, some sweet words from others, some pleasant words from others. This is what mind expects. But a Vedantic student should not desire anything. You can be ready to give care, love, appreciation, admiration towards others, not expecting. How difficult it is. When the person is facing all these obstacles, the study, suppose this type of obstacles are there, health level, financial level, family members level, or neighbors, situations, whatever the reason, if I have a problem, my understanding in Shastra will become blunt. It cannot be sharp, because my mind is preoccupied, my mind is disturbed, it is vacillating, therefore I will be disturbed. Then what happens? I cannot give quality mind towards Shastra. I cannot give quality time towards Shastra, because my problems, my sufferings become more predominant for me. Priority, top priority is what? My own problem. Shastra appuram pathikalam. Let me have some comfort zone. Like that, problems arise. Even when some people do yoga abhyasa, jnana yoga, this Shravana Manana Nidhyasanam, I have to tolerate so much titiksha. Very difficult to have the tolerance power. When all these are there, how to come out? Krishna Paramatma says in this 39th verse, Yoga Dharanaya. One can do concentration, Yoga Dharanaya, some yoga abhyasa. Surya Devata Upasana is very good for good health. Surya Devata Dhyanam. To come out of diseases, Surya Devata Upasana is very useful. They say when they do arghyam, morning time, Sandhya Vandana time, while taking bath afterwards, you leave the water like this to sun. They say scientific benefit is there, that rays come through the water, falls on your body. It removes all evils, diseases at physical level, mental level from your body. That it is our traditional habit. Whenever you take bath in the river, or every day after bath, we'll pour tulasi. Tulasi pouring water after bath is what is that habit? Morning, the sun is rising, the coming, you pour water and looking at the sun, doing namaskar and pouring water to the tulasi. That rays come through this water, what you are pouring, come through this water and fall on your body. Tremendous benefit is there. But nowadays nobody is doing that. Very few people are doing. First of all, many people do not know why they are doing. Why they are doing, what benefit, and 99% of people do not know this. But this is the benefit. Surya Devata Upasana, Dharana, focusing. Because mind is distracted, vacillating, wandering. That is the biggest obstacle. Therefore, Dharanaya, one has to focus their mind. Kanchit asanaihi dharananvitaihi. Asanaihi, by asanas. Certain asanas you have to practice, which are very, very good for health. All our rishis used to do lot of asanas. That is why they were very healthy, hale and healthy, strong, robust body. They are free from all diseases. Yoga, asanas prevent many, many diseases. Therefore, asanaihi dharananvitaihi. With that dharana you have to do. Focusing mind, observe. When you are doing asana, you have to observe your breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. With concentration you have to do asanas. But unfortunately, people practice asanas like a physical exercise. What is yoga? Yoga means asana. Asana means what? Physical exercise. What is there? It's not like that. It is like a puja. You are focusing your mind on your breathing as you are doing the asana. Very, very, very difficult that is. Our mind goes here and there, casual, mechanically we do asanas. I have completed my yoga sadhana, yoga practice. What yoga practice you have completed? Have you focused your mind on the breathing? Breathing in and out every moment of the asana. You ask anybody who are practicing yoga, zero. They don't focus the mind because it is difficult. But Shastra is telling, Krishna is telling, asanaihi dharananvitaihi. Anvitaihi means along with the focusing mind, you have to do asanas, means observe your breathing as you are doing the asana. Tapo mantra aushadhaihi, or you can be free from the obstacles by tapas. By tapas means you can do austerities. Those austerities will remove austerities. I told you in the last class, maunam, silence. Once in a week at least follow maunam or upavasa or some other practices, whatever you feel. Writing nama japa, Bhagavan's nama, mantra. Chanting the mantra or writing that mantra, you will get a tremendous focusing capacity. Then suppose you have any physical internal stomach problems or any allergy, like one student used to say, one teacher, when I was working as a teacher long ago, she was also a teacher and she used to go to transcendental meditation. She used to practice rigorously, she was practicing. And later she became so sensitive because of that meditation, sensitive that much. She started hating her children if they come near, her husband also, and she started feeling that skin itching also on the body, and some scorpions are biting her, like that she used to feel. Huh? Wrong practice of these meditations people do, they get lot of problems. Another lady also, another student also, she used to do lot of yoga practice. She learned from me. She was doing yoga, but some other place she went, she want to know what is kundalini. She started doing kundalini practice, and she faced so many issues, physical problems, because of kundalini abhyasa. So like this, people go to extremities. Therefore, Kamchit Upasargan Vinirdahed, by mantra, Aushadha you have to take medicine. Suppose you require medicine, some herbal kashayam like that. For good health you have to take. Aushadhaihi Vinirdahet Upasargan. All these upadravas will go away, you can destroy them by these sadhanas. Up to here we saw in the last class. Continuation, verse number 40. Kansinmamanudhyayena nama sankirtanadibhihi yogeshwaran vrityavam hanyadashubhadan shanaihi. Shanaihi hanyad. Suddenly you cannot remove all obstacles. Suddenly some mental issues, emotional problems cannot go. I have seen many spiritual sadhakas in my life, spiritual journey, how many problems they face, so many. Different people, different problems. Lot of mental weakness, physical weakness, mental weakness, lot of lack of bhakti, lack of surrendering to God. You have to surrender to God, depend upon God. World dependence to God dependence. God dependence to independence. That is self-dependence. Self-dependence to God dependence to Guru dependence. Guru dependence to Shastra dependence. Shastra dependence to independence. Independence is nothing but self-dependence. Atma Jnana. This, if you come, you are a fortunate person in the world. Fortunate person. Therefore, Krishna Paramatma says, don't rely upon anything in the world. In Bhajagovindam, Shankaracharya said, Balastavat Kridasakta, Tarunastavat Tarunisaktah, Vruddhastavat Chintasaktah, Parame Brahmani Kopina Saktaha. People are not remembering the Lord, not thinking about the Lord. They think about only Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha. Therefore, Kanchit Mam Kanchit Mam Mama Anudhyanena, Mama Anudhyanena, by meditating upon me, by meditating upon me, Mama Anudhyanena, Mama Anudhyanena. Anudhyana means what? Meditate upon Ishvara. That means think about God. All the time He is there to take care of you. What is the best He will give to you. What is given, that is given as prasada by Ishvara, Bhagavan. Ishvara means Bhagavan. Anudhyanena, number one. Or Nama Sankirtanaihi. Everyone cannot have a same practice. Like other religions, they say same practice for everyone. But in Hinduism, Hindu Dharma, Sanatana Dharma, There are lot of choices, varieties like a mall. We have big mall like sadhanas. Whatever you like, you do that sadhana. Nama Sankirtanam. In Navavidha Bhaktis, Sankirtana is one type of bhakti. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnoho, Smaranam, Pada, Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. Sankirtanam, Nama Sankirtanam, Bhagavan's Nama you have to do. That is also very, very helpful to come out of the problems. Kirtanadhibhihi, by those Nama Sankirtanam. That is why in our country there are lot of bhajana mandalis are there. That in North India also, Maharashtra, that Tukaram, Narsi Mehta, the Gujarat side, and here also in our south also there are lot of bhajana mandalis. They chant, sing bhajans and dance also. Lot of things they do that. Nama Sankirtanadibhihi. Otherwise, Yogeshwaranuvritya. Meeting those people, going to them, serving to the Anuvritya means service to the great noble saints, masters of yoga. Yogeshwara means what? Those who have practiced, disciplined their body from childhood, and they have practiced and lived asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, those who have abhyasa, they have mastered in that. Serve them. Serve those yoga masters. They will help you how to do for you also. Those who have done upasana. Yoga means not only asana. There is upasana in that, Ishvara Pranidhana. Those who have done upasana and those who have did japa for a length of time, they will have a vak shuddhi, and their vision, their parvai, drishti has got a lot of power because of their tapas, sadhana, upasana. Yogeshwaranuvritya, by serving to those yoga masters and yoga sadhaks. Va means are. Either meditating upon me, taking one form, any form you like, nama you take, any name, any form. Or do Sankirtanam, if you like to sing bhajan, sing bhajan. Or go and serve to those great Mahatmas, those who are living a spiritual lifestyle and with a lot of disciplines. Help them, serve them, so that you will also பூவோட நார்னு சொல்லுவாள். அந்த நார், when you tie the flowers, that thread also get the smell of the flowers. Thread also get the smell of the flowers. It also, along with flowers, with thread also you wear on the head with flowers. So பூவோட நார்னு சொல்லுவாள் தமிழில். So you get the value like that. Your life is also becoming smooth. These are the Hanyat Ashubhadan Shanaihi. Ashubhadan means Dambha, Mana. Sridhara Swami says Dambha, arrogance, Mana. Everyone should respect me. I am only great. That type of over expectation, respect from others. Dambha, Mana, Abhimana. Lot of attachment, lot of pride. Ashubhadan, they are called Ashubhadan. Raga, Dvesha, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madamatsarya. All Ashubhadan Shanaihi Hanyat. Slowly you can destroy them. How? Do Sankirtana. If you don't know how to sing, play at least. Gita chanting is there, you can play. Stotramala is there, you can play and listen. If anybody singing, you can listen or you can sing. There are so many ways. Next sadhana. Like this sadhanas giving, but there are people how they fall. Lord Krishna is criticizing now. In 41st sloka, Krishna is criticizing those people who um, lose the track. In the sadhanas, they do too much sadhana, spiritual sadhana, getting up at 2 o'clock and chanting mantras. Getting up 2 o'clock, how can you chant? They chant and they disturb, they do puja at home, and 5 o'clock itself they start class studying. In the family grihastha ashrama, you are not supposed to do that. Hmm. But people are doing means that is a wrong thing actually. A brahmachari is doing, that is a different thing. They have to get up early morning, they have to do. You cannot, as a grihastha, you cannot sit in the morning meditation in a grihastha ashrama. You have a lot of duties. For that sake, you will get up early, too early, and you will get so tired. All these things, you have to balance properly. Otherwise, you will lose the track. Journey in a vehicle, you travel some other place, some other destination. In this shloka, he criticized those people who are giving too much importance to the body. केचिद्देहमिमं धीराः सुकल्पं वयसि स्थिरं विधाय विविधोपायैः अथ युञ्जन्ति सिद्धये. Kechid, some other people, they have skin deep. Skin is so thick, skin deep. Not mind thin, but skin is so thick, mind is thin. Those people means deham imam deham. Kechit dhiraha means some brihaspatis, some thinking that I am the best sadhaka. Kechit dhiraha. What do they do? Imam deham. Deham, that is ekara should come on the dakara. It is appearing on the hakara. Deham. Kechit plus deham. Some people take this body, want to be ever healthy, ever young. Sukalpam vayasi sthiram. They want to keep this body firmly in youth. They don't want this body to get wrinkles. They don't want to get white hair. They don't want to leave, their tooth should not go away. Their teeth must be intact. And they want skin care, hair care, nail care, so many care. Like that, people always do service to the body massage every day in the body, all of proteins, carbohydrates, juice, so much of pampering the body. Abhimana, deha abhimana. Vayasi sthiram. There is a called science gerontology. Sridhara Swami says, Sukalpa means Jara Rogadi Rahitam. Let my body be free from old age. Let my body be free from disease. Let my body be free from all, and the old age symptoms also. They don't want. How is it possible? Swami jocularly says, those people who follow this, gerontology, that authors of gerontology, it means they kayakalpa kriya. Kayakalpa means you will be look ever young. People want to practice yoga to look young. They don't want to look old. They don't want to get white hair. If anybody is having black hair because of yoga, your hair is very black. Nowadays people are putting all types of colors to the hair. That is a different thing. But all the time, palla padiye irukano. Hair should not fall. Hair should be black all the time. So much of attachment towards the body. Vayasi sthiram, let me be very young. Vayasi means taruna. Taruna vayas. So that I can enjoy all pleasures. That's what the people and go to gym 24 into 7. Gym they go. 24 into 7 night time, how can you do gym? There are gyms. People go in the night time also, they do that. Lot of abhimana on physical body. Vidhaya, by practicing parakaya pravesha, like reading the others' minds, reading all the, lot of things they do. Kundalini practice, chakra, all chakras, sadhana, and going to deep meditation or over upasana, over anything they do, over. Too much, over, too much. They do that. Vidhaya, vividha upayaihi, with the different techniques. Wherever, anywhere they are telling, you can drink this for youth, and they drink anything. Like that they are doing. Yunjanti siddhaye, they practice yoga also to see foreigners and all, they do yoga only for body's sake. Maximum. All foreigners are fond of yoga sadhana. They want their body very healthy, and they want to keep the body ever young. They want to be appear so attractive like that. That is too much of another people. Some people work for siddhis also. Ashta siddhis, anima, laghima, mahima, garima, ishitvam, vashitvam, like that. There are ashta siddhis. Some people want to get siddhis. Yeah. Through magics, they want to get some magics through yoga abhyasa. All these things are obstacles. Patanjali himself said, but nobody bothered. If you go to Himalayas, you can see many people like that. All are paityam and artha, something obstructing them. Any sadhana, you should not be obsessed with that. Any sadhana, however much good it is, if you do overdo, it will stop you. That's all. That's why yunjanti siddhaye, to get extraordinary powers, they practice yoga. And we saw in previous 10th chapter also, this is Ashta Siddhis and or whatever we saw there. Next shloka, next page 42, shloka number. Nahi tat kushala dhrityam tadayaso hyaparthakah antavatvat sharirasya phalasyeva vanaspateh. Now Lord Krishna is comparing what type of practices these people are doing for this body. Body, vayasigate kah kama vikaraha sushke nire kah kasaraha. So Shankaracharya said, as you are becoming older and older, desires almost, they will leave you. You need not leave them. They will leave. People aparthakaha, in waste, they do lot of sadhanas, vanaspatehi phalasya iva. See that there is a tree, all fruits will come. First they are in raw condition. Slowly what will happen? Slowly that greenish one become yellowish, then it will ripen and it will fall. Same like that only your body also. However much you do, whatever you eat, you struggle, but you cannot keep the body perfect health. Lifelong, how long you live? And I want to live long life, and a long life. How you are living is important. How many years you are living is not the question. Phalavat, phalasya iva vanaspatehi. Vanaspati means a tree. The tree has got fruits just as the fruit will fall when it is ripened, similarly. Like that alone, this iva antavatvat sharirasya. This sharira is also has got an end. One day or other it will go away, it will perish. That's why it is called sharira. Shiryamana swabhavat shariraha. Dahana yogyaha shariraha. It is burntable. Little bit heat, that it will become like a wax. Injuries, skin, immediately. It is flame, any flame or fire, immediately body get burnt. That's why it is called dahana yogyaha deha. Dashyate iti. Dih dhatu deha has come. Dah, dih. Antavatvat, it will perish one day or other, through old age or through disease somehow or other. Nahi tat kushaladrityam. This is, since the body is mortal, antavatvat, it is not praised by the wise people. Kushalat na adrityam. Wise people, intelligent people, they don't encourage this type of pampering the body. That's why our people are very, very, very intelligent. They never given this all cosmetics nowadays. All cosmetics they are using, how costly they are using. Kushalat na adrityam. Wise people do not praise. They are not praised. These people who are all happy, because tad ayasaha eva. It is only tiresome. Waste also. Working for this body, keeping this body, very hale and healthy, and reasonably keep healthy. Reasonably support, take care of the body. Don't do too much to the body. We don't waste your energy, time. And feeling white hair vandade problem. Pallu loose aayidchana problem. People, how I look without my teeth, how you look beautiful. Teeth goes, it is a different beauty. Okay, eyes are not appearing properly, ears are not. So what? They decline slowly, one by one. Accept the body as it is declining, its power. Angangalitam phalitam mundam dashana vihinam jatam tundam vruddhoyapi grihitva dandam tadapi namunchat yasha pindam. Asha is not leaving, even though this person is holding the stick and shivering. Body is becoming, so wrinkles are there, and all teeth has gone and not able to stand also, but Asha is not leaving this person. So ayasaha, aparthakaha, working for this body, which is waste only, too much, but take care of it. But don't think it is be all and end all. Waste of time and waste of energy also, tiresome only. Next sloka. Yogam nishevato nityam kayaschet kalpatamiyat tachriddadhyarnamitiman yogamusrujya matparah. Nityam yogam nishevate. A person who practice daily, that yoga abhyasa, puja, dhyanam, etc., etc. Kayascha etat kalpatam iyad. This person, pranayama, samadhi, they are free from old age, fine. Old age, they look young, okay. Free from old age, and they look young, and no white hair, no black hair. So what? All teeth are intact. So what? So what? In fact, healthy also they are completely. Tat Shraddha Dhyanat Matiman. So they are giving so much Shraddha to the body, but they don't come to Jnana Yoga. They don't come to Jnana Yoga. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி you should not drop the sadhanas. Practice sadhanas. You should not be obsessed. Um, you should not be obsessed with the body mind complex too much. Adhyayan श्रद्धध्यात् न श्रद्धध्यात् tat te kalpatam. Te kalpatam means they give too much importance. So matiman na yogam usrujya matparaha. Matparaha matiman. A matiman, buddhiman, intelligent person, wise person is one. Matparaha means who has surrendered to me. Here matparaha means atmaparaha. Many people don't like Atma Jnanam, coming to Atma. Don't give too much pranayama, pranayama practice, practice. See, go to yoga centers and all, and yoga practice those are doing, even though they have certificates, but they don't have yogic lifestyle. I have seen many people who have done PhD in yoga. Okay, PhD in yoga with a lot of certificates in all universities. I was in yoga field 50 years. So I seen many people, there is no connection for their certificates and yoga lifestyle. None of the maximum people lifestyle is not connected to yoga at all. They have a lot of certificates, they talk, they give lectures, so many things. That's why I don't believe in certificates. No connection at all. Olden days, our rishis never studied yoga for certificates. Nowadays, certificate, award, a lot of titles. Yoga is not meant for that actually. Yoga is only your spiritual sadhana sake, meant for that. But what to do? People are trapped towards certificates, towards titles, towards award, and people are trapped by a lot of name and fame, and money also, of course. They get a lot of money. People used to say, my students themselves, Swamini, if you go to abroad, you will can mint the money through yoga teaching. So I don't want to mint money through yoga. And people used to tell me, Swamini, you won't charge. I have never charged any single pi to any student for your teaching yoga. If they give Gurdashana, I take, that's what, that's all. If they don't give also, okay, fine. I have never charged a single pi. I am very happy, really speaking, God's grace that is. I never asked a single pi for that. It is not a subject to sell to others. As you are teaching, you are benefited by that, you grow in that. And minting money. So this is the people say yoga means you can mint money. What is yoga? Such a great science where we have Kinchana means Hindi. We have just pulled down such a great yoga to at Adha Patalam. I feel so sad to say this. Yoga becoming just commercial. What a benefit that yoga practitioner can get? Nothing. The moment you are money minded, you can never get that yoga sadhana phalam. Yoga is a way of life. Okay, I have gone out of track, little bit over. Okay, the yoga topic comes, I lose like this only I'll say. But what to do? I have seen many people like that. Unfortunate thing. Yoga life is a different thing. It is a great tapas for me. It is a great tapas for me. Therefore, Bhagavan says, Matparaha, the person who comes to me for Atma Jnanam, he should not give up the sadhanas. Yogam, Matiman, Yogam, Usrujya Matparaha. Yogam Usrujya means here he should practice, but he should not leave me, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, what is Bhagavan nature? Atma Swarupam, Brahma Swarupam. How to know? Otherwise, life will be over by that time you recognize that a train has gone, left the platform. Adi madiri ayidum. So, Matiman Yogam Usrujya Matparaha. Here in the translation they have given differently. If in the course of regularly practicing yoga, his body gets strong, the intelligent yogi who is devoted to me should not give up practice, pinning his faith on that. So, what it means, bottom line is this: you should not make yoga abhyasa only as a physical exercise. Don't forget that Ishvara Arpanam, Ishvara Pranidhana, what Patanjali said, develop bhakti towards God, surrender to Him. Then Bhagavan gives Guru, Shastram and Jnanam. So, Jnana Yoga, Sridhara Swami says, nobody comes for Atma Jnanam. Krishna is really telling, Matparaha Bhava means Atmaparaha Bhava. Next, last shloka in this chapter. Yogacharyamimam yogi vicharan madvyapashrayah nantarayer vihanyeta nisprha swasukhanubhuh. If you go to yoga centers and all, they don't keep any god photo, they don't have any japa, they don't teach any this type of classical meditation, traditional meditation. All are secular now. Yoga also secular nowadays. Yoga, looks like a aerobics, what is called aerobics. Aerobics, like a gym, like yoga classes are looking like that nowadays. But unfortunately, I was totally different. I think I am fortunate. I was totally different with the background of Vedic vision to teach Bhagavad Gita, to make students, my students, to qualify adhikaris for Vedanta study. I used to teach yoga. Even though they are coming for their physical fitness, first slowly I bring them to the class and they learn yoga from me. Slowly I convert them into Vedanta students. Maximum many of you are also like that only. Many students come for yoga class first, then slowly I tell them what for yoga, why to learn yoga. Yoga, Paramarthananda Swamiji says, those who practice yoga, Vedanta is a walkover. Those who practice yoga, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, for them, Vedanta is a walkover. Easy and awesome. Walkover. That is true in my life. That's why I recommend yoga for all my students, yoga abhyasa. That's why yogam, yogacharyam imam madvyapashrayaha, surrendering to me. Madvyapashrayaha means mad charanam ashrayaha. That means surrendering to God, means keeping God in your life, Ishvara. Ishvara. Whatever Ishvara gives, accept that. No any rejections. Bhagavan is so compassionate, he gives me everything. Just trust in God. Madvyapashrayaha. Macharana charanasya ityartha. Charanasya Vipassana surrender. At my feet means think about God. Yogi, the practitioner of yoga, nispruhaha, without any binding desires, without expecting any, by having any desires which are materialistic, not having those desires, nispruhaha, spurharahitaha. Imam yogacharyam, this yoga abhyasa he should practice, not for name, fame or body fitness, but it is for the sake of Ishvara Prapti. Na antarayaihi, he will not antarayaihi na hanyeta. By doing this way, surrendering to God, do practice of yoga, not obsessed with body-mind complex. Give little importance to the body, take care of the body, don't enamored by the body abhimana. Antarayahi vihanna vihanyeta. He will not be disturbed by, hurt by, not shattered by these obstacles. Then what? Swasukhanubhu. He will enjoy that Atmananda. Slowly, by practicing yoga, he will become qualified. Jnana yogyata bhavati. Once jnana yogyata comes, body is fit, concentration, tremendous concentration. Buddhish will become so sharp, and because of Ishvara Bhakti, you will develop humility, humbleness, and you develop love towards everyone because you love God, and you are free from all irsha, asuya, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha. By sincere yoga practice, you become strong mentally and you become strong physically, and you surrender to God. Bhagavan will take you to the right teacher to study Shastra. That is what happened in my life. I have come to my Guru Paramarthananda Swamiji. That is what the benefit I got because of my previous sadhanas. Yoga sadhana, upasana. So why I am telling all this? It is proved in my life. Whatever Bhagavan says, it is not just like that. Bhagavan is giving guarantee card. So model, for advertisement, some anything they want to sell, they show first in the advertisement. If you use this, you will get this benefit. Some people they introduce, I have used this, I have got benefit like that. Therefore, I am also want to show. Everybody is showing for all worldly things, so many advertisements which are really not useful. Why can't I be like a role model to my students? Therefore, I am just like Bhagavan's model. Bhagavan has sent me as a model to all my students' sake. Therefore, I proudly say this. Bhagavan has given me such an opportunity. What he said in Shastra, either food habits, yoga, or sadhana habits, all other emotional level, whatever sadhanas are given by Bhagavan, it is 100% true. They will work for me, and they will work for you also, to my students also. That is my wish. It should work to all my students also. They must also get full benefit as I got from my gurus by Ishvara's grace. So you all also get that sadhanas will help you. All the best I have to say to all of you. All the best. You will also be benefited, and all obstacles will go away. If any obstacles are there, suppose they are obstructing our knowledge, not to claim I am Brahman. If they are obstructing, they will go away. My prayers are also there for all of you, for this knowledge, ultimate knowledge to assimilate, to claim. With this I conclude. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.